my name is Valentina.
And my name is Anastasiya. Today you will learn more about different food traditions from different countries and idioms.
Also, take a cup of tea and join us. First of all, we are going to start with eating traditions in different countries. Nastya, why do we need a fork here?
Well, definitely I don't know. And did you know that in Thailand you can't eat with fork because it's really rude?
I didn't know that. But you know, if we were in Ethiopia, for example, we cannot use forks, spoons or knives at all, especially if we talk about traditional Ethiopian food that you need to eat only using your hands.
Well, that's incredible. And, are you a left-handed person or a right?
I'm a left-handed, so I write with my left hand, I take food with my left hand as well.
But in the Middle East, you use your right hand for edible stuff and your left hand for things you can't eat. So if you eat with your left hand, well, that's quite offensive.
I didn't know that, so I'll be really cautious when I go to India. Okay, talking about other countries. Does it get on your nerves when someone is slurping while eating or drinking?
It drives me nuts.
Well, it's quite annoying. But you know that in Japan it is really welcome. Moreover, people believe that if you slurp, it means that your food is really delicious.
And well, more about delicious stuff. In Italy, you can't put your cheese on seafood or fish because, well, it is considered as a catastrophe.
Wow, well, I didn't know that either. Okay, what about China? You know that sometimes in Russian we say if you eat everything on your plate, then the food was really tasty and you liked all your food. But once you are in China, it is really inappropriate to leave your empty plate and eat everything at once.
Well, that's amazing, but did you know that in Portugal there is another thing that is considered as an insult? Well, you can't ask for salt and pepper because you will offend a cooker.
Wow, I didn't know that as well.
That's incredible.
Okay, so we move on, and now we are going to talk about customs and traditions that you need to match. So you've got a slide. Now look at the traditions and customs and look at the countries and try to match them.
Guys, are you ready? So well, you know pretty much all about traditions. Let's get into idioms.
Alright, so have you ever heard about the idiom the big cheese?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty much aware of that, and that means that someone is ahead of a department, I guess, or a school, and also you can say a top dog. But do you know anything about butterfingers?
Oh, that's also about some people who are really clumsy and who are daydreaming around. Yeah, the equivalent of that, probably you know that, is a bowl in a china shop. What about this one? To be in the soup.
Well, sometimes you get into trouble and you have a tricky situation, so you are in the soup. And you can also say that you are in dire straits. And when do you have a lot on your plate, Valentina?
When I'm really busy as a busy bee. So it's when you've got a lot of tasks to do and you can't deal with more. Also you can say to have a lot of irons on the fire. What about this one? To take it with a grain of salt.
Well, this phrase advises us not to believe everything we hear and to check it. So sometimes you can also say, trust everyone, but always cut the cards. And when do you walk on eggs?
Well, there are sometimes uneasy situations when you have to be really careful. And also there is the synonym, you need to treat somebody with kid gloves. And we've got one more, to cook someone's goose.
Well, you cook someone's goose when you are spoiling their plans. You are really ruining them. And also you can say to rain on someone's parade.
Okay, now we are going to check how you remember the idioms. Your task will be to look at the idioms and try to match them to the situations, to the sentences where you have the gaps. So take your time, do that, and then we'll check together.
Guys, I think you're ready. So you see the slide with answers and you see that our idioms are in bold and underlined. So check yourselves. I think guys, now you can use these idioms in your speech and you will be proud of your English. Don't forget that you need to make your own video where you will cook something tasty with your family.
Don't forget to send us your video and then we'll find the best one and there'll be the winners. So thank you guys, that's all for today. See ya!
See you!